Why he posting on the gram when he know he ain't no stepper? Leave the house, I grab my pistol, can't get caught without my weapon. Nigga, really what he say? Why you ain't get back for your dogs? Niggas round me, we some hogs, have your body painting walls. My niggas ain't for play, we gon' find out where you stay. We gon' run up in your bitch, she gon' show us where you lay. You a killer, nigga, prove it. Heavy hitting, we don't rap. Heavy hitting, rival strap, turn your homies to a
I want to talk about a couple quick things real fast. It's going down in LA. What's going on, Bronny? For the first time, LeBron James does not have control over what's going on in his career. They say his injury is not really injury, you know what I'm saying? They say his little cootie cat was just hurt, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get that contract extension. He tried to hold out on the Lakers, and now look at him. They're 8-3 without him. They don't need Bron. He don't want to come back, be a role player. They're looking great. He doesn't have the new ownership. They don't care nothing about his past relationships with the Buss families or whatever. They looking at results now. They're looking at this $56 million or whatever he's getting for this year, and they're looking at he's not the guy that's going to lead you to any more championships, right? Move off him. If I'm the Lakers, Bronny can go. LeBron can go. He can take Bronny with him. We never really wanted him there. I'm a big LeBron James fan, but we live or die Kobe too, and he just never was to us like that true Laker feel. I think he should go and retire in Cleveland. It's crazy. I mean, try to hold them. It's to us, to the fans, to the world. It seems like you tried to hold them, by the balls and show the Lakers they wasn't going to be all that without you. I mean, he could very much have that injury, but for way we looking at it, from where we sit, you try to show them that they couldn't make it without you. Now they're 8-3. Austin Rivers is averaging 31 points. Luka's averaging 37 points. What are you going to come in and do? You're going to come in and their numbers are going to decline, and you're going to mess up the whole morale of the team that they got going on, the way you want to play offense and try to make them take a backseat to you. I mean, if they're averaging 30 plus points a game, there's no need for LeBron to come in and do that. And he's not going to want to come in and play a role, so I don't see that happening for him. If I'm the Lakers, I'm getting whatever I can for him and his son, shipping them out of there, save some money, let them pay the rest of that contract out for the year. I mean, he tried to get that extension. They didn't want to extend him. What happened? Now he's hurt. Now he can't play. We'll see when he gets back. I think that if that was his plan, it backfired on him. 8-3, number 4 in the West. The West is up for grabs right now. We haven't had much of any success with Bron except the bubble championship. A championship is a championship. Gonna give it to him. I'm a diehard Laker fan. I got my Golden State shirt on, but sports show, we're gonna wear different sports clothes. But live or die Lakeshow, we'll take any rings that we can get. Outside of that, we've been getting bounced. He talked bad about the play-in. We've been in the play-in every year and getting bounced in the first round. Like, we're not getting deep. It's been rough for us out there. So, I mean, like I said, it's Luka Magic, it's A.R. Reeves. They're doing their thing right now. DeAndre Ayton is averaging 16 points too right now. I mean, I think they got a great dynamic. LeBron James not necessarily needed. I would like to see more talent with the Lakers squad. I'd like to see more athleticism with the Lakers squad for sure. I mean, because Luka's game is it's slow like Paul Pierce. I look at Luka like a better, improved version of Melo, right? I don't know if you can win a championship with a guy who don't have no defense. You could try to hide him, but he not like Steph Curry. You can't, he don't have the same impact Steph got. You know what I'm saying? But that's also the argument. Is Steph Curry better than LeBron James? Just as good? LeBron James is probably the most complete athlete we may have ever seen next to Bo Jackson, right? He's 6'9", 6'10", runs a 4.4, weighing 270 pounds out of high school, heavy, running a 4.4 with a 40-inch vertical leap, and his physical strength. I mean, those intangibles, athleticism matched with his, I wouldn't say LeBron James is the most skillful basketball player we ever seen. Not if you watch Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Michael Jordan. If you watch these guys with a ball in their hand, you cannot say LeBron James is the most skilled we ever seen. The most skillful things he has in his skill set is his IQ and his passing ability. They try to say LeBron James ball handler. You're not a ball handler. If you look at ball handlers, they handle the rock. You just bring the ball up, hit half court, pass it. Or, you got a good two-step break for the basket. You got a quick first step, jump from the free throw line. Can't nobody get up there with you. You too quick, too strong, body to body. You can finish. It's great. It's a great skill and technique. What he does have, and what the Mamba had, and what Jumpman had, is a great turnaround jumper. I mean, LeBron, he touched that turnaround fadeaway shot, that back foot. I mean, it's money every time, right? We love it. Listen, the name of the game is get the ball in the cup. The man gets the ball in the cup. There's nothing to argue about, nothing to debate. You know what I'm saying? So I just say, let's offload him. Let's do what we got to do. Lakeshow, let's keep moving forward. Who else? I'm hoping that your boy come back to the Pacers strong. I would have loved to see him come back, do his thing. Excuse me. I would love to see him come back and do his thing during the finals, but he got hurt again. Halliburton. Hopefully, he makes it back by the end of this season, right? If the Pacers can make it for a good playoff push and he's ready. I mean, that Achilles, that probably keep you out for the whole season, but I can't see a real competitor sitting out the whole time. I mean, Kevin Durant came back to try to play in the finals, and re-injured again. I mean, people are going to do so. Klay Thompson, the subject at hand. We will take him on the Lakeshow. He went to Dallas to go play with Luka, try to revive his career. Luka bounced, went to LA. Now he's looking for a new home. I say buy him out. Dallas buy him out his contract and let Luka go play for a vet minimum with the Lakeshow. We'll take him. I think he can be a great spot-up shooter there. I think he will mesh well with Luka and AR's game. He's not looking to be number one or number two. He's just looking to be out there and make some plays, make some big shots. And that's what the Lakers always needed. A big shot Bob ever since Robert Horry, in my opinion. But definitely want to switch over from there to football. What is going on? Did y'all watch that Jaguars Texans game? How in the hell do you give up 26 points in the fourth quarter? In the fourth quarter. Blew all the parlays. In the fourth quarter, 26 points. The Texans don't even have C.J. Stroud. They got a backup quarterback, and we're giving them 26 in the fourth? It's no way. It's no way in hell. Blew all my parlays. I thought that was just a shoe-in win. I took them +1. I didn't think the Texans, they've been struggling to score anyway, but took them +1. And then that boo-boo game yesterday. What was it? Packers and Eagles? All that firepower. They can't score the ball? Nobody can score the ball? Come on, man. I mean, Jordan Love been struggling to score the ball all season. You got a pretty great team. I don't know if it's coaching or I don't know what it is. But the Eagles, you got Smith, you got A.J. Brown, you got Goddard. Goddard is looking like your number one receiver every week. He gets it done. You got Saquon in the backfield. You got Jalen Hurts who can run and throw. With that powerful offense, then your defense is still nice. But with that powerful offense, how can you ever have trouble scoring points? The past couple Monday Night Footballs been atrocious. You had the Raiders-Bronco game last week. That was absolute garbage too, low scoring. Broncos barely walked away with a defeat, and they so fraudulent. I live or die. San Diego Superchargers by way of LA. But let me tell you about it. The Broncos are 8-2. But who they beat? Can you respect it when they play a team? They didn't beat my team. The Chargers went on a 3-game interconference rivalry, first 3 weeks of the season. It lost to the Giants. We got injuries. I'm not mad about it. But, you beat the Chiefs. Then you beat the Broncos. Then you beat the Raiders. Those are 3 division games. No matter how bad the Raiders are, they just showed you they can compete with the Broncos. So, but if you look at this, I got the breakdown. Who have the Broncos beat? The Titans, 1-8. The Bengals, 3-6. Poop. The Eagles, that was a questionable win. They got that. The Jets, 1-7. The Giants, 2-7. The Cowgirls, 3-5-1. The Texans, 3-5. The Raiders, 2-7. They have not yet had any formidable opponent except for the Eagles. They've been having easy streak all the way through this first 9 games of the season. I think that, hopefully they beat the Chiefs, though, this week. I hope the Chiefs lose. I don't want them to tie. Every once in a while you see a 3-team in one division get into the playoffs, right? We don't want to see the Chiefs in there. I hate the Raiders first and the Chiefs next and the Browns third. Not the Browns, the Broncos third. They might as well have been the same team. But I don't like them all. I don't like none of them. So I hope that I know we'll dust the Broncos off. We don't want to see the Chiefs in the playoffs. I mean, they do have Rasheed Rice back. They have Worthy back. Chris Jones been high and low. Travis Kelce, he's always Mr. Dependable. Y'all can talk about how old he is all the time, but he's still able to slip past defenders, read the coverage, and get those big plays, and he don't drop the ball. He makes a lot of clutch catches still for them to this moment. You got Hollywood Brown over there. He was hot for them in the first half of the season when they lost Worthy. They lost, Rice was suspended for those, 5-6 games. I mean, Hollywood was their guy. Even on his birthday, he caught 2 touchdowns. I don't think he had 18 yards, but he caught 2 tugs. Not sure why, he's not getting no reads right now, barely getting any targets. But hopefully that changes. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog, Jet, man. Happy to see him doing his thing. Was happy to see y'all boys in the Super Bowl, even though I didn't want you to win. I did want Jet to win the Super Bowl, but I didn't want to. Y'all, we don't want to see the Chiefs shit no more. Not as a Chargers. We don't want to see that shit no more. But yeah. I don't believe in the Chiefs this season. I think everybody has their time. They'll continue being competitors, but everyone has their time to be great, right? No NFL team can just be great the whole time. I mean, you're going to be a competitor. You're going to compete. You got a great coach in Andy Reid. And Andy Reid ain't no slouch. He's been doing this. I mean, look at him. Even when he had, they try to talk about Andy Reid. He went to a Super Bowl with that Eagles team that he had with Dawkins over there, with Donovan McNabb eating his chunky soup with T.O. Who was Deuce Staley was the running back? I mean, they had squad over there. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to manage quarterbacks, especially mobile quarterbacks who could throw the rock. At that point, Dante Culpepper was probably top 5 quarterback in the league when he went easily. So, I mean, they know what they're doing over there. The Chiefs is going to stay in competitiveness, but I think that their window has ran out for a couple years, and then they'll be back at it again. I mean, when you got Pat Mahomes, you got fast. You got some of the fastest. You got straight speed receivers over there. Worthy, Rice, Hollywood. 3 speed receivers there. You can't help but to do your thing. You still got Pacheco in the backfield. I mean, you still got Kareem Hunt in the backfield. They're still productive. I see them getting back in a couple years, but even Tom Brady won like 3, then didn't win for 10 years or something. Like, it'd be like that sometime. You got to be able to pivot. But what the fuck is going on in Cleveland? What's up, Browns? Dylan Gabriel don't look special. Let Shaddeur get a shot or trade him. The Dolphins, I think he would do great on the Dolphins. I think him and Waddle and A-Chain would be phenomenal together. Tua, either them concussions and knocked away his awareness, or he can't read like he used to read. I mean, you damn near could bet on your parlay every week. You should bet a Tua interception. That'll get you some bread. Guaranteed he gonna throw one every week. He don't care whether he win or lose. His family love him, so he don't give a damn what he over there doing. The Miami Dolphins, I think they just close to being a good team. I mean, somehow Mike McDaniel's keeping his job. I guess they're gonna let him rock out for the rest of the season. But they're this close every time. They competed with some teams they shouldn't have competed with. Won some games they probably shouldn't have won at all. I think they might only won 2 games, but they shouldn't even won those. But competed. They looked good. They just dropped the ball on it. They gave my Chargers a run for their money. And speaking of my Chargers, man, Justin Herbert, Jay Herbo, if he can get more than 1.82 seconds in the pocket, we have the worst ranked offensive line in the NFL right now. Where they have us at? They got our offensive line. Our left tackle is 33rd of 34. Our left guard is 64 of 64. Our center is ranked 36 of 36. Our right guard is ranked 62 of 64. And our right tackle is ranked 64 of 65. Somehow we slaying the tater, though, right? If Justin Herbert can get the ball out, that's why he got to be a lot more mobile now, because he got to get out that pocket because it just collapses. But he's taking the second most sacks in the NFL next to Cam Ward. We got the worst offensive line next to the Titans, and somehow we're getting it done. We're out there, 7-3 right now? Sheesh. Doing our Thug Dizzle. Sheesh. Shout out to Lebron James. Shout out me and Keenan Allen coming back, making all those receptions. You don't know. I mean, Gatson came out of nowhere and just became our wide receiver star, Lad McConkey. He's been him since last year, rookie season. Who knew what he was going to do? Quentin Johnston's still dropping passes, but when he wants to show up, he's Mr. Touchdown. But Keenan Allen is Mr. Reliable. I will give him that. And then, man, Trey from Ole Miss, man. Once they open up the playbook for him, I think he's gonna be a phenomenal dude, man. I think he's gonna be phenomenal in the league. But yeah, back to Shaddeur. Let's get him somewhere. Let's get him somewhere where he can play. I mean, the Browns could trade him to the Bengals. Let him rock out. You know what I'm saying? Or get him on I think Dolphins would be great for him if you don't want if they want to hold on to Shaddeur. And he got such a humble spirit, man. This was probably even more humbling to him. You know, he's so much like his dad, man. He's so much like his dad. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and throw these on, man. Let me throw these primes on, man. Listen, look, Shaddeur. When you look good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. When you pay good, you know what I'm saying? You look good, you play good. You play good, they pay good. You feel me? Shout out to the Sanders family. Had to rock the primes, had to get them. You know, when them things went on sale, I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them joints. I ended up buying more blenders because I like the brand. But definitely, you know, I don't know what's going on back at Colorado Buffs, man. They lost their star players. They're having a horrible season. Deion's heavily upset with the DC out there. I think Deion Sanders need to go ahead and bring it to the league. I think his coaching style, mentality, he does love to develop the kids, and I do admire that about him. But I think, man, he could be a championship level coach in the league. College football's too volatile with players coming and going. They're getting paid to play, paid to stay. Kind of similar to the league, but there's no. I mean, right now they're younger, and it's about the money and like who's willing to give them something to go somewhere. And it's hard. It's so many college teams. It's only 32 teams in the league, and college football is 1,000, right? With so many big schools that they can go to that got more money that can pay them. I would say, you know, if I'm Deion, just like your boy is frustrated, Bill Belichick is frustrated. Oh, Bill Belichick, he's frustrated in North Carolina, trying to get the hell out of there. Like it's a different ballpark. College football, I can't understand. You know, it's a tough sport to coach. But I would say prime time. There's plenty of coaching jobs. Maybe Miami. Miami might be the spot for you with Shaddeur. I'm betting on it. I would say get Buddy out of there, out of Miami. Let Deion go coach Miami. Let him bring Shaddeur in there. Let him coach his son. And I think he can get a lot of use out of Tyreek Hill, Waddle, Devin A. Chain, you know, and Shaddeur Sanders, and get them out of there. Because, you know, I mean, I know the head coach is out of there. So after this season, I mean, you know, I think Tua, like, you got to let Tua go. You know, Mike McDaniel, I think he probably is a good coach, but either Tua's tanking him with all the interceptions he throws and bad passes. I mean, because Devin Ainchain, he out there running like a runaway slave. You know, he getting to the cup. You know what I'm saying? Every chance he get, he earning his money. But it's either get rid of Tua or get rid of Mike McDaniels or both of them. I think they need to be looking at a new quarterback. Speaking of quarterbacks, let's get on the Cardinals, man. They had a tough game last week against a tough Seahawks team. But I would say, man, I think the Cardinals found their guy in Jacoby Brissett. I think he's their guy for the next 2 years. He's 34, but he's been mostly, you know, being a backer. He ain't really been playing like that, so he don't got a lot of wear and tear. I say let Jacoby Brissett take over the team. The Cardinals are due to pay Kyler Murray like $56 million next year. I mean, I think they say $30 million. He got a $17 million roster bonus next year if he make it to that roster. I say offload him for whoever you can. Get what you can, some draft picks or something. I say go after a new quarterback in the draft. Let him come up underneath Jacoby, and I would say, you know, elevate him. Do what you need to do. You know, from Josh Rosen to Kyler Murray, you guys is messing up on the quarterback thing. You know, Ted Bidwell, Teddy B, get K1 up out of there. I mean, you look at the team morale. Jacoby Brissett is getting the best that you can get out of Marvin Harrison Jr. Dude's always been a stud. He's a star. I mean, he's getting like 100 yards a game type shit. You know what I'm saying? He can score. He can run routes. He's fast. I mean, he has potential to be a bigger star than his father was. You know, his father, Marvin Harrison, with the Colts, was phenomenal playing with Eli. He just needs a quarterback that can get him the ball. I think Jacoby Brissett is your guys' guy for right now. He stepped up. You guys won games that you shouldn't have won at all. And the same thing goes for the 49ers. I say you offload Brock Purdy. For what? Mac Jones is out there playing a hell of a game. You guys have won games that you should have never won. I mean, he's single-handedly saving Kyle Shanahan's job. And but other thing, no slouch to Kyle Shanahan, because it's been next man up. I mean, you lost. Debo's gone. Ayuk went down. Your defensive guy. I mean, you guys have lost so many players. You guys are super injury bound. CMC, they thought he was slower. He lost a step. He's coming back. He's damn near your best receiver, and that's no shot to Kittle. Kittle's still the dude. But you know what I'm saying, CMC, he's running it. He's catching. He's doing everything out there. Juwan Jennings has been stepping up a lot. I mean, for all the injuries you guys have, and Brock Purdy not playing, and y'all still winning games, outside of getting that butt smacked and getting belt to ass last week by the Rams, I say stick around with Mac Jones, get rid of Brock Purdy, offload him, save some money, and go after a better quarterback that's going to be your guy for the future while y'all rebuilding right now. And that's the same thing. I mean, look at Jones for the Colts, man. He stepped up. His career was over. New York got rid of that boy. Daniel Jones. New York got rid of that boy. And now look at him. The Colts, they one of the best teams in football. I mean, Jonathan Taylor been out there balling out of his mind, but I'm just saying the Colts is one of the best teams in football right now. And who would have thought that Jones would be the guy that was going to take them to the promised land? I say keep him. Daniel Jones, he's not a phenomenal talent, but if he can play like this the next couple seasons, everybody's in rebuild. I mean, I'm not really sold on the Colts, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, they showed us that, they can get it done, period. So, for me, I would say, it's a lot of quarterback interesting things going on. And as far as running backs go, man, it just seems like running backs are they still as important, right? Like you need running backs, but with running backs, it seems like the Chargers lost 2 running backs, right? We lost Najee Harris and we lost Amari Hampton, both gone for the season. We get Vidal off of P squad, and dudes getting like 60, 70 yards, 100 yards a game, you know what I'm saying? Like a nobody. Like it just seems like nobody running backs just come out of nowhere and they just ball out, they play, and they could be born every day. Like you don't see it with any other position, quarterbacks, wide receiver, any other skill position. You never see somebody just come off P squad and just kill. But running backs just come out of nowhere every day. They're just born. So y'all can give me y'all opinions all you want. And shots with shooters, we got to take a shot before we go. If y'all got a little something. This right here, it's additive free. I'm not gonna promote the brand because they don't promote me, but I do like this brand. Like I said, it's additive free. So shot from me to you, shooter. Woo. And we'll catch y'all later.